I'm just finishing up an adventure in oneness with Rikka Zimmerman and her wonderful staff. And it's an incredible adventure that I want to invite you along to find yourself, to better understand yourself. You'll see amazing healings and transformations, not only in yourself, but in the people around you. And there's no words to really describe what it's like until you're there. But it's well worth the time and the money and the opportunity to find yourself. I highly recommend it.
Rikka helped us remember that we were born with everything that we need. There isn't any tools or any modalities or any processes outside of ourselves to create the phenomenal life that we can truly have.
I actually came here thinking I had stuff I wanted to get rid of, and all I had to do was be me. Just remember who I am. And I can't stop laughing. I had so much fun.
I'm so full of gratitude to feel who I really am for the first time.
It has been the most outstanding, amazing event I've ever been to. It's not my first rodeo. I've been doing this for 30 years. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I flew from London, and at this point in time I would have flown 3 times around the world, if not into another galaxy, to be here.
I'm a therapist, and I have done that for 25 years, but I have not seen this kind of transformational change in beings in so little time in my whole life, and including for myself.
It's bliss. It's bliss on earth. If that's even possible, it's possible right here because this is bliss, and I'm on earth.
I spent my whole life wanting to be somebody else. I spent my whole life looking at everybody else going, gosh, I wonder what they're like and what their being is, and not wanting to be me. And the biggest gift was being here for 4 days, knowing that the only thing I have to do is be me. What a gift for myself.
Being here and seeing, even on, I mean, every day we're like, wow, it's like the first break on the first day. I've already gotten so much from being here. And like looking at people and just wanting to laugh, like, wow, what's tomorrow gonna be like?
I asked Rikka to help me bring my full being into my body because I had been feeling separated from that for my whole life. And one of the tools that Rikka used was toning, and she sang to me. And during the time that she sang to me, I suddenly became connected with the mother energy that I had become disconnected with at birth. So for 54 years, I had been disconnected from that energy, and through Rikka's singing, she gave it back to me. And I think that that was the moment where I was able to fully embody myself. Once I got back that energy that I had been missing, that had been keeping me separated from everyone, I was able to be the full being that I am.
I thought I didn't have that ecstatic, orgasmic quality of being and living and walking. I am that too, and I actually don't walk, I float.
I feel so peaceful and just joyful and total bliss. It's like, woo!
I really did have this problem last month, and I don't have it anymore. It's not in my body. I'm out of pain.
You're really worth it. And it's amazing when you can actually start to feel that, and you don't get that by looking at anyone else and how they do it. You can see the beauty of how they do it, and it's all unique. But to actually feel it yourself, it's like, wow, there's no work. There's no more work to be done.
There's no more stuff there.
I am you, you're me. And I think this is what Rikka meant by adventures in oneness, and it is a beautiful adventure.
This workshop is a workshop to end all workshops. Yay!
I am so infinitely excited and infinitely overjoyed. I'm creating the platform that I came to this planet to create, where each of you get acknowledged, where each of you get seen, where each of you come to a space where everyone is here to show you who you are, to bring that beautiful being out, to have that beautiful being be received as the contribution that it is and that you are. And there isn't a teacher and a student, really. There isn't. That each of us can come together and bring our knowing forward, bring our being forward, and lay a platform for each of us to be birthed into the fullness of us, into who we really came here to be. To embody that so fully that, like stars in the sky, we light up the universe together. Welcome to Adventure in Oneness.
If you want to get rid of finally that big, huge, whatever it is that's stopping you from being all that you can be, this is the workshop to take. This is the one.
So if you can get yourself here, it is completely, completely, completely worth anything it would take to do it.
Come along. Find your being. Be happy in your body. What more can you want? It's wonderful. Thank you, Rikka. Thank you, everyone.
Now I get to go back to the world and live this magic, and really, really want you to know that you can live it too. And I pray with all my heart that you have that opportunity.
It's awesome. You won't regret it. It's absolutely amazing. It'll change your life, because it's changed mine.
The question was raised, was it worth it? I would have spent much more.